The murders of mother of three Alana Bernard and 20-year-old TikToker Jolie Lizzie William in February remain fresh in the minds of many. At a police press conference held at Chesterfield on Tuesday, March 11th, reporters probed for answers and updates on the two ongoing investigations.
So with regards to the two homicides that you speak of course, one person would have been arrested and charged for the homicide and an attempted murder that occurred in Grosile recently. And of course, for Alana Bernard, that matter is still under investigation. The officers have not given up. They're still pursuing investigations very vigorously. So in terms of the focus of the safety of women, I would say that yes, we do care. We do want to ensure that women in St. Lucia are safe.
Assistant Commissioner of Police Dr. Mashama Seeley highlighted another alarming incident, an attempted kidnapping in broad daylight in Castries captured on camera. While the footage quickly went viral, even sparking satire about law enforcement, it is no laughing matter.
Regarding the video of the incident that happened in the city a few days ago, yes, we did see the video, and I think there's even what is called a parody that's called. There's even one of a parody of the incident, which I don't think is funny, because this needs to be taken seriously, and the matter is under investigation.
According to Seeley, the recent incident underscores the importance of a collective approach to protecting the most vulnerable.
In the video, and I'm not saying it'll happen all the time, but nobody left her on her own to fend herself. So somebody was with her, and the person did help her to the point where she was not taken onto the motorcycle and driven away with. It's just unfortunate that at the time there were no police visibility at that area at that time, because we can't be everywhere, as you indicated earlier. But at the end of the day, I would say the individuals who assisted, instead of standing by and allowing it to happen, they assisted in that regard and nobody was hurt. And I think that's where we can start.
The Royal St. Lucia Police Force has faced criticism over its handling of domestic violence cases, with advocates calling for a stronger protection for victims. However, the force views the issue as complex, given its sensitive nature and the challenges in enforcement.
They may not necessarily want to leave the individual immediately because emotions are involved. So that is where counseling is important. That is where a person needs to focus on their safety and themselves. And that is where we come in to provide the necessary guidance to help the individual make the best decision for themselves, their safety, and their families. So that is why we have an entire unit called the Vulnerable Persons Unit, or Vulnerable Persons Team.
As the police navigate these intricate cases, the call for stronger enforcement of the Domestic Violence Act grows louder, with advocates demanding urgent action to protect the vulnerable. Joachim de Plessis, HDS News Force.